Here we go!
Hey guys, what's going on? This is your self-proclaimed Chief of the Blue Blur bringing you another Sonic video. Even though outfitted for the occasion, Sonic shirt, Sonic hat, and of course, my trusty Sonic Nintendo Switch controller, which I pulled out of this cleanly designed box last year. But yeah, onto what you're here for. In this video, we'll be revisiting a Sonic fan game I covered back in July, and that is called Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. A fan-made remake of the initial Game Gear title by Noah Copeland. There has been an update, which adds, as you can see, a stage-select screen of sorts. You can start the opening prologue, either out of Great Turquoise, or what we're all here for. The new stage in the game, and that is Meta Junglira? I honestly don't know how to pronounce this stage's name. But if it makes y'all feel any better, when I first saw Hydro City, I was already pronouncing it correctly as Hydro City, not Hydro City like others have theorized. Yo, that makes me crack up every time I hear someone say Hydro City. Like, bro, what? But yeah, I'm gonna go with Meta Junglira, I think it was. Yeah, Junglira is the one that we'll go with. So if I am wrong, and I am in fact butchering the pronunciation, go ahead and lecture me for it in the comments down below. But anyway, let's get right to it. Meta Junglira. Oh yeah, that's right, whenever you start up the game, it gives you quick little tutorials how to swap between the characters like Sonic and Tails, anytime with, in this case, the S key on the keyboard, but as I'm using controller, I'll have a different button mapped to that. I think it's the B button, as illustrated in the Sega Genesis controller. I cannot get enough of how awesome this tutorial screen looks. It's so brief and says very little, but yet it's more than enough to disclose everything that you need to get fully adjusted to a game like this. And also, the reason why I'm only showcasing Meta Junglira is quite simple. I'd already shown all Great Turquoise and the prologue in my last showcase for the game, so I don't think it would make any sense to do them again, if y'all get what I mean. One more detail I want to add into this video before I actually proceed with the showcase is, and I don't know if I was capable of doing this as well in my last showcase for the game, but apparently when Sonic is launched into the air by a means other than jumping into it, he can recurl by pressing the jump button, so that he's not left vulnerable while moving around like this. For example, you could launch yourself off a leaf, or off one of these tree branches here, and as long as you press the jump button afterwards, you'll immediately recurl and be put into an attacking state once again. And of course, you can use the drop dash as well, which is really, really convenient. I think it's very useful for Sonic's gameplay, and if it wasn't already available in the last update, well, I'm glad that Noah thought to add it in. Thanks, dude. And now, back to your regular scheduled programming. Anyway, what do we got here in Meta Junglira? Well, we have leaves for one that we can bounce off of as if they were springs, as well as interior of tree trunks serving as tunnels. Woo! Well, that's something new. Collectible branches I can swing off of. And clearly I could have taken advantage of that to get up there to the second branch, but that's not gonna work too well for me, is it? Tails, if you don't get up here, because I would like to switch to you so I can go to the other tree branch that I missed out on. Oh, never mind. It actually started again. My bad. Also, I wasn't sure at first how to launch myself off the branch at an upwards direction rather than downwards direction. I thought it worked kind of like those instances where in Sonic Adventure 2, you would grab onto a pole and swing around them in a circular motion, and as long as you press the button at the correct timing, you'll be launched in the direction you want to go in. I wasn't sure if it worked the same way here, but I guess by holding up on the stick or D-pad and then jumping, it'll do the job just fine. Also, you're wondering, other bits of content that this demo was supposed to add in were a competition mode that can be accessed at the title screen, and an options feature that comes with a rumble toggle. Yes, a rumble toggle. Neither, however, are ready for use, according to Noah, from my last Twitter exchange with him, so unfortunately I can't show this off here, but that's alright. Now also I need to switch back to Sonic because I'd like to make use of my favorite Sonic ability, and that is of course the drop dash. Dude, ever since the drop dash got introduced in Mania, I've just been unable to see myself playing any Sonic game without the... Ow! Don't prick me like that! Ow! Sorry, Tails, I didn't mean to get you killed by accident there. But as I was saying, I just can't see myself playing any Sonic game without the drop dash in my Armada. And I played Sonic game for 25 years before I had access to that ability, and yet I just feel naked without it now. It's like it was always meant to be there. It just feels so natural. Anybody else get that same feeling ever since Mania dropped? I don't know. But as I was saying, there was going to be a competition mode and a Rumble feature added into this update, but neither are ready for demonstration, which is most unfortunate, but hey, Meta Junglira is certainly keeping me busy, I'll tell you that. Oh my, this reminds me of that brownish lake you see in Marble Garden. Looks rather muddy, if anything. I wonder, is there a bottomless pit down there? Or maybe any hidden... Oh! Huh! I was thinking if all that was down here was just a bottomless pit, but apparently not. You can actually go underneath here. Shout out to that hidden passage in Oil Ocean that you can slip under by going underneath the oil, and then re-emerging from it to find a submarine. Anybody else remember that from Mania? I doubt it though, because people did not really like Oil Ocean all that much, especially the second act. And the reason why can be stated rather simply, in just 2 words. The octopus boss. Actually, that was 3 words. Never mind. Alright, let's get on up here. Wait. That lifting platform worked a... Is it just me? Oh, so I can't move to the left or right while I'm standing on it because Sonic seems to be standing inside some kind of incline built into the platform. I can't jump out of it normally though, so interesting. Oh, and yo, the background from Meta Junglira is sort of reminding me of the tree-like background for Angel Island. Anybody remember that? Like from the first act, which was mostly enshrouded in trees, and then when you got further into the act, you got outside of the forest, and then everything got set on fire by Eggman? Is it just me, or did Angel Island inspire this background? If so, I'd say it's an excellent choice of background design for a stage like this. Always a big of the props to Noah. He went all out with this game, I gotta tell ya. Huh. Barrels that you can put yourself into and launch yourself out of. I'm getting serious Donkey Kong vibes. Yo, and from seeing the jungle theme and those barrel launchers, it wouldn't surprise me if Donkey Kong had some kind of hand in inspiring the stage. Whether it be for the initial Game Gear version, because we have to remember this is a 16-bit remake, or it might have even factored into this remake itself instead of the original product. I don't know. Noah would know better than me. Alright. How could I have gone this long in the video without mentioning the soundtrack? Most likely based on the original product again, but hey, pretty freaking catchy. Made me feel like we're playing a mix of Sonic 3 and Sonic Triple Trouble all in one. So I can't really say that efficiently because, as I mentioned in my last showcase, I have yet to play Triple Trouble on the Game Gear. But now the Game Gear Mini is out and about, I should get myself set to change that any second now, but yeah. You know, it's been like 5.5 minutes, and you'd think we'd be near the end of the first act by now. Because Sonic levels aren't known to be that long once you've gotten fully accustomed to playing them. Well, speaking of the devil, I may just jinx myself. Oh look, a Fang! But he seems to work a little differently from how he played in Great Turquoise and Great. I just called myself my electric shield. You know what? Since Tails still has his on hand, I'm gonna switch over to him. If he's willing to forget about all the times I disrespected him, maybe he wouldn't mind giving me a lift with this boss. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, shoot. I gotta time that a lot faster. There we go. Nice one, Tails. Thank you for the save. Huh? Hey, come on, guys. You can't kick Fang when he's down like that. What are y'all doing? That is called rubbing it in. Okay. Oh my god. Tails, get off my goalpost. Nobody liked you. Oh, wait. He did kind of help me with this boss. Maybe he wouldn't mind letting me off the hook again, would he? I'm asking for a little bit too many second chances from the little fox, am I? But either way. Unfortunately, that's all I got to show this video because only one act of Meta Junglira. Again, Junglira, I don't know which. Help me out here. But that's going to be it for this video, as that is the only piece of new content that was added into this update. Again, along with the stage select that you can see from the title menu and the competition menu, which again is not available to be shown off just yet. Maybe the next update. We'll see. Sure, it'd be pretty intriguing to see how a competition mode would work for a game like this. But yeah, that's all I've got to show off for now. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to go watch my first showcase to see my gameplay for both the prologue, which is really nice by the way, and both ads of Great Turquoise. I don't think there were any changes that would introduce the Great Turquoise in this update, but if it happens to be that there were indeed some changes, I'm sure Noah will let me know because I'd be glad to show off those changes, but for now, this is all you're gonna get for this video. And if y'all stick around by subbing and ringing that bell, you'll be treated to a lot more Sonic content from yours truly, the chief of the Blue Blurs. Blue Blur for life, right? As for the hashtag on top of the video, but yeah, that'll do it for this video. If you like what you saw, drop those likes and comments. I'm always curious to listen in on your feedback as it means more to me than you know. So please make sure to leave those before you head on out of here. If you like this video, that is. On that note, thanks again to Noah Copeland for designing this fan game and for giving us this update to play around with, and hopefully, we'll be treated to more updates on his work to come. Until then, I am out of here. Peace out. Blue Blurs for life. Take care.